Man, there we go. I'm hooked up right here. Welcome again to Sports Talk Unfiltered. Man, we're going to have a good show tonight. There's a lot to talk about. What's up, fellas?
Yo, what's good?
What's
Going on?
good? What's good?
Elliot, you back from your cruise, man. How was it?
It was rocky. The
Hey.
storm came with.
Oh, man. What a boat rocket.
Yeah, the whole time.
Bro, that's why I gotta stay on land, bro, because I
Oh
know
wow!
I can't handle that. I'd be done.
Stay on land.
Oh jeez.
All right, man. Let's talk about some stuff, man. Let's see what we got going on and talk about a couple things. First thing I want to say, let's see here. Hey, man, did y'all see the Draymond? Y'all see the Draymond pool altercation, man? Look, I want to know, man. Do y'all think he gonna get traded? Well, for those of you who are looking and you've been under a rock and you haven't seen it. Let's look at it real quick.
The two piece.
All right, that's enough of that. God, that's enough of that. All right. Do y'all think he gonna get traded? Tony
No,
coming back in. There you go. No,
no,
you don't think you don't think he's gonna be traded?
no, no. Last year of his contract, man. He's if they don't, and they probably gonna give him an extension. They're gonna extend his contract, man. They need Draymond, man. Draymond is the glue to that team, hands down. You guys Curry and all of them around, but Draymond is the glue to that team. So, but no, they're not trading him this year. No, not a chance. If they trade him, they can go ahead and cancel. They almost trying to get back to the championship this year. Done deal. If they trade Draymond.
Elliot.
No, they not trading him. But man, what was the glue doing? I mean, come on. He's supposed to be the uncle on the
He
team.
was mad, man.
That's how he disciplined the young
I
fellas.
know.
I mean, come
It
on. We
happens sometimes,
can't
bro.
count him.
You
No,
know
that was
this ain't their first encounter. It's not. This hasn't been the
like
first
that.
one.
Like, yeah, I mean, I'm sure they had words. I'm sure there's been some back and forth. I know there's some trash talk. I mean, you can tell that they had trash talk previously before that, but to that
Oh, that was
extent, I
going
don't think
on.
it was there, and that was unnecessary, uncalled
Man,
for.
Poole feeling himself, man.
He
Poole
is,
feeling himself, man, and he got
he is.
felt.
That's not how you handle it, though.
Yeah, I understand that. I agree with you. I agree with you. I
But
agree
no,
with you because you
Dre,
can't let no man walk up on you either. So he needed to push Draymond off of him. You can't let a man walk up in you. You don't ever let a man walk up in your
No,
face. Period.
he
You don't
didn't
let
let
him get.
Draymond off of him. That
yeah,
that
he was
was
well in his right for doing that.
no. What? But bro, let's just be clear. That push won't like a hey man, get off me. That was a hey yo, get off me or you about to get this. That push was almost as aggressive as the punch. It's just that it wasn't a
Oh,
punch. No,
come on.
no, no, no. If you watch it, he pushed away like he actually. I'm not excusing Draymond. What I'm saying is that act was an act of saying, "Yo, let's do it." And to me, it just goes to show that these
He
dudes,
said, "I ain't scared of you."
So are
yeah,
we saying
exactly.
aggressive player in the NBA got offended from a push?
No, it won't
Most
offend
of
it. It's a
the
get your hands off me, dude. Listen, as much as I want to say, you know what I'm saying, I know that Draymond was wrong, but this push was full. Like he stepped into this push. You know what I'm saying? It's
but
just
this
that he,
far he was up in his personal space.
yeah, but that was an aggressive push. And here's another thing, man. We watching video and we don't hear any audio. We don't know what's being said right now. We don't know what was said earlier. We don't know any of that. And so all I'm saying is that was an aggressive push. That was a fight between two people. I feel, but I'm not sitting here, even though Draymond admitted to being wrong, and I think he was wrong. I'm not absolving Poole for his part in that because I just don't know enough. Now, as far as whether or not they're gonna trade him, how would you say he the glue to the team? He's the glue to the way they play now. Good coaches and good players, they adjust to what, you know what I'm saying, what they have around them.
Well,
Those boys got a lot of young talent. They got a lot of young talent. And if it means that they have to change the way they play, because we already said they can't pay everybody. It's just not enough. There's
Oh,
no one else.
they'll
No,
still
no
be
team
game,
can have, dude, they're
but
gonna
they
have 6
be
max
championship.
contracts.
You're
Elliot,
right.
six,
You're
six
right.
max contracts. Somebody
They
gotta
will
go.
they will adjust, and they will find a
but
way to
but
win.
Tony,
Will not
hold it.
find a way to win the NBA
Hold,
championship.
hold, hold, hold. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold up. So let's talk about this adjustment period. They never adjusted when Draymond got thrown out of the Cleveland game when they played Cleveland in that championship. They didn't adjust to that.
And Howard.
They
Both of them
lost.
games, both of them games was close, man. And he only missed one game. The adjustment had nothing to do with
But
Drake.
still,
Drake, he missed one game, Howard, and he was fully back the last game.
he missed
Don't
the
try to
game.
take anything away from Cleveland
He
because
missed
this
the
one
game
dude,
that could. He missed the game. He missed the game that could have closed them out. I don't care what you
it,
say,
it
Tony.
could
He
have.
missed
And
a
you know what other
game
game
that could
could have
have
closed
closed
them
them
out?
out and
Game 7
probably
could have
would
closed
have.
them out. Game 7 could have closed them out with
No,
him
you
there.
don't want it to get to the 7. You didn't want it to get to 7.
Why
You
not?
don't
It
want
was
it.
in Golden
Like I
State.
just said, my point was already being made. They didn't adjust.
Dude,
With the team,
listen.
that was a better team than they have now. They're not going to adjust without Draymond.
I doubt
I,
that.
I would love to see it.
I doubt
They
that.
won't do
I
it. They won't do it. It's They won't do it, Tony. I don't care what you say. They will not win a championship if Draymond Green is not on that court.
I don't think
Say
so
what
either.
you want to say.
I mean, I get it.
Say what you
I
want to
get
say.
it. I hear what you're saying, bro. But
It's no getting. It's a fact. No,
nah,
it's
man.
fact. It's fact,
Hey,
Tony.
no, it ain't. You can say what you want, man. Draymond, he do a lot of stuff, but at the end of the day, he's an offensive liability. Just think about it. If they got somebody out there who can score, that means you can't cut the lanes off. Draymond Green is out there, and the dude is standing 8 feet away from him. They're daring him to shoot. Now, the games that
Who's
he
the,
doesn't
who's the
play,
who's the next best? Who on the Warriors can check anybody 1 through 5? I'll wait.
Howard, since when
I'll
does a
wait.
player have to be? Since when does a team have to check 1 through 5? How many other teams? Wait a minute. How many people were on the Bucks when they could check 1 through 5?
Tony, what I'm trying
No,
to
man.
tell
I'm
you
just
is,
saying,
man,
man.
if they lose
The
Draymond,
argument that's irrelevant.
they don't have nobody defensively to stop anybody else. Who they got, Tony?
Yeah, but then who's gonna stop them? We already saw what happened when the best defense in the league went up to them in the finals this year, Howard. That was with an offensive liability on the court. That dude, listen, I like Draymond, I get
You
it, but
keep
what I'm
saying he a
not gonna do
liability on the court,
as a
man. He
no,
does
he
more than
is.
shoot the
No,
basketball,
Howard, I
Tony.
said on the offensive end, he's
Come
a
on.
liability.
They barely
Howard,
escaped Boston though.
Howard, listen to me. I love Draymond, but what I'm not gonna do
Man,
is make him. I'm not gonna make him in the Jordan, Kobe, LeBron argument. All right, this dude, he plays his role,
that ain't got
man.
nothing to do with
He
it. That ain't
plays his
got nothing to do
role,
with
Howard.
it. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Dude,
That,
he's
that,
a
that ain't
Robert
got nothing to
Ory
do with
with a
no
few
no
less
Kobe and all of
rings.
them. We already know that. Come on,
He
man.
Robert
We
Ory with a
already know
few
that
less
part. Come
rings,
on, Tony.
bro.
Stop that
Come
one.
on, man. And I love
Stop
Draymond.
that. Stop that, man. Stop that.
No, man,
Stop that,
Howard.
man. Stop
Yeah,
that.
I get
They
it.
will
I
not
love
win a
Draymond.
championship if Draymond is on the court with them.
They
They're not
they
going to
may
do it.
not, Howard, but you know what? They also may
And
not win a
and
championship.
I'm not a
Period.
better. And I'm not a better. I'm not a better. But we can wager on that, Tony. If you feel it like
Listen,
that,
bro.
since you say
I
that,
hear you. I hear you. Look,
you
dude.
know, I'm telling the truth. You know, I'm telling the truth. You
Howard,
know, it's
I
the
hear you.
facts.
I hear you.
Simple as that.
I hear you. However, let's not act like
It
he's
ain't no
dude,
however
man.
in it, man.
He ain't even the
Ain't
big
no
shot
however in it,
Bob,
man.
man. All right, man. We can go to the next one. Cause me and
He
Howard
ain't
will
got to
disagree.
be.
Bro,
He the big
I
shot
just said
defender
I
for
like
them.
Draymond. But here's the thing. I also know that they
He
would be worse
he
off
the big shot
if they
defender for them.
Howard, if they keep Draymond and lose Poole and Wiggins, they ain't smelling nothing close to a title. But if they keep Poole and Wiggins and lose Draymond with the guys that they have coming up, where they got that young boy Baldwin, who is a
You done lost.
bucket.
You
Who was
done
learning?
lost your mind. No,
Hey man,
sir.
dude,
No,
you got
no, sir.
Baldwin. You got
No,
man, dude.
sir.
Their
No,
whole squad. They
no,
got a squad, dude.
no,
And then they got a new young boy Williams
no,
that's in there doing this thing. He's a big dude. You
no,
got
Tony.
Kevon Looney stepping up, and he's a defender. He was the one.
Come on, Tony.
And man, we ain't talking about Draymond
Kevon Looney
defending
was the
in his
one to do
prime.
what?
Kevon Looney was the one who was the defensive player that kept Boston from running through them. He was challenging at the rim. He was doing all that stuff. That and the fact that Tatum couldn't buy a jumper, but that means he also couldn't get to the rim. It won't because of what Draymond was doing. As a matter of fact, Al Horford worked him most of that series, and Al Horford is 91. And so, dude, this is what I'm saying, Howard. We ain't talking about prime Draymond. We talking about mid-30s, early 30s Draymond. It's a different story, man. And like I said,
And
I'd
I
rather keep two
and I
for one
still
any
take a
day.
mid-30s Draymond
I'd keep 2 for 1 any
over
day.
over the two you just named. Over the two you just named, I still
Dude,
keep
man,
Draymond.
Wiggins was the MVP of
Come
that
on, man.
series
You got
other
to
than
stop,
Steph,
dude.
man. If Steph didn't have that 40
You
bag,
said you would take Draymond over Wiggins.
he said over Wiggins and Poole
Yeah,
together. He said over
I
Wiggins
take
and
him
Poole
over
together.
Poole too.
I
Yeah,
can't even have this
yeah,
discussion with you, dude.
If it won't listen. First
yeah.
of all, they don't have enough money to keep Draymond. They got to sign Poole and Wiggins. That's not even a choice. They gotta sign them. They got to give them extensions.
Okay, so when are we talking about? We talking about this season or next season?
What do you mean?
No,
It's
it's
got to
gonna
be
be the
next
next
season.
season. It's for the
Right.
next
This
season.
is
As a
his
matter of
last
fact,
year.
So
Right.
none of
right.
them are. Nobody's
Draymond
extension
is
eligible anymore because they waited too long. So they all gonna be free agents. All of them will be free agents, dude. And I'm
after
sorry,
this.
me personally, if I can't keep all of them, if I can't negotiate down to where I can keep all of them, Draymond got to be the one out.
Yeah, now that's a business decision.
Now
And
I
I
would
them
consider
making next
letting
year.
Poole go, and that's only my personal feelings that I think Poole I think he's the benefit of playing on a great team. I don't think Poole could go and be that for the Orlando Magic. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he could go and take Sacramento Kings to the next level. I don't think he's that kind of player. I think
Right.
he's a high level role player, and so
Right.
him and Draymond are both high level role players. They just on opposite ends of the court. What Draymond lacks on offense, Poole lacks on
He the
defense. I
John
get
Paxson.
all of that. You know what I'm saying? I get all
Okay,
of
let me
that.
ask y'all a question. And between Poole, Wiggins, and Draymond, who's left out of the extension talks?
If I could only keep one,
If you can
Okay.
keep two,
Wiggins is. If I could only keep one, Wiggins would stay. And if I could keep two, I would probably keep Draymond and Wiggins. But at the same time, Draymond's extension, because he's been in the league longer, can be a lot higher than Poole's. Poole, if I get him and we don't like what's going on, he has trade value. Nobody's trading for Draymond Green at his age and that salary. So
At
you're
his
stuck
age.
with that. And that's what I'm saying, man. At some point, you
he's
got to
not
move
a
on.
good enough player now to warrant a max extension at his age.
He's going to be
No.
Russell Westbrook. He's
Yeah,
going
I
to be
agree
that
with
dude
that.
that was good in the beginning
But,
part.
I agree with that.
Draymond, he don't want nothing but a max extension.
Right. But if we talking about today, right now, if we had to do it today,
Hey, man,
Draymond.
listen.
No,
That dude
Draymond wouldn't
punched
get
him
it
in-
today for me either.
He wouldn't get
If
it.
we
He
talking
wouldn't.
about
He
next
wouldn't
year,
get it today.
if we talking about next year,
Hey,
then yeah,
watch this.
looking at the future.
Draymond Green is trying to get to LA. That's why he punched that boy in the face, because he's trying to get traded to LA. And that's gonna be the thing.
don't want
Westbrook gonna be the odd man out. You said what?
We don't want him in LA. Let him stay where he at.
Draymond
Now watch
is
this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. He just sat here along with Howard and made this argument of how valuable Draymond was. And
He
then
is.
with a team that didn't even make the playoffs last year,
Hey,
no,
hey,
we don't want him. So if you want him, if you don't want him, what make you think all the other teams will want him at a max deal? Man, come
But
on, man.
And Tony,
Puff
he got,
deal,
he
bro.
got
and then Draymond
Draymond got a good year.
Draymond is really only Draymond and Golden State.
I like that. Yep.
He is not.
We don't know. We don't know that.
We will
Yeah, we
We
do.
don't know that, Bishop. You
Yeah,
can't say
Yeah,
that.
this
We
time
know
next
we
year,
don't.
see it.
We'll find out.
we'll be
We
known.
don't know that.
Yeah,
We
he
see
ain't.
that.
What
Yeah,
makes
now we'll
him?
find out.
What makes
Now I go there. Say that.
What makes Draymond is he is with Steph, Clay. He get the opportunity to play that role to a T on that team.
On that team.
You go somewhere
He
else,
can't
and
do that in
if you expect
Listen, man.
Draymond to listen to the numbers, I'm going to tell you. If you expect Draymond to average 14-6, that would be ecstatic for him right now.
right.
No,
Overachieve.
he might be closer to
Of
6 and
course.
14.
Right,
He is
right, right.
becoming
Overachieve.
he is becoming Dennis Rodman. Now don't get me wrong. Dennis Rodman was a value to the Bulls.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Go
He
to
was
San
a role
Antonio.
player on the Pistons. He was a role player on San Antonio. He was of high value to the Bulls
Yeah.
because he majored in what he did, and he did it better than anybody else.
Crazy, man.
But what I'm saying is that's what Draymond
I
has
can
to
tell you
become.
this.
But he did that in Detroit.
Let him don't be on that team this year. Let him don't be on that team this year. I guarantee you they won't smell a championship. I promise you that. They will
But I
not
don't
get
know
close
that
to it.
smell a championship anyway.
They won't
so,
get close to it.
Man, they got
According to you, they might with the team that they got.
I think so. I personally have them as my favorite to win it, but just as easy. The thing about jump shooters, man, when you off, you lose games. When you off, you lose games. Boston had the best shooting game in game 1. They had the best shooting game they could have ever expected. It was the best one of the series, and Golden State didn't shoot as well. When you don't shoot and you're a jump shooting team and you have nothing else that you can go to, it ain't like they could throw it to Draymond in the post. It ain't like Draymond a pump fake and drive off he can't help. And when their player is sagging off of Draymond because they know he has zero chance of making a shot, then that means Steph can't drive. That means Wiggins can't drive. That means Poole can't drive. Why? Because the entire defense is down in there because of the offensive liability that Draymond Green is. Come on, dude. You already know.
I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say.
Dude, you know the difference. You know what it is, bro. Don't even try to act like you don't know that. That don't happen on the court every day.
Dude,
all right, let's go. We gotta go.
It happens.
We gotta go. I want to ask about this. Should the NBA get involved with this altercation with the Warriors, with that punch?
No.
Of course.
Oh, you think they should?
Absolutely.
If it didn't surface, then no. It would be in house. But being that it's all over the media, they're gonna have to.
No,
it's
bro.
a fact.
Mind your business, man. That's what I'm saying. Everybody else need to back. That was in house. That wasn't in a game. It wasn't in front of fans. In fact, the video was leaked.
No, it was.
That's still part of the NBA brand.
That's what I'm saying, Tony. It was, Tony.
But
it got out.
Hey, answer this question. You talk about the NBA brand. Think about this. It's football season. When have we ever been talking about the NBA before the season started during football season?
We talk about the Lakers 12 months.
Never. It doesn't happen. As a matter of fact, basketball don't even show up till Christmas. Oh, they play games in October and November, but it don't show up till the Christmas Day game. That's what the NBA is known all the time. Right now, they're talking about the NBA. Right now, every time the Warriors step on the court, they're going to be trying to watch it. All the drama with Kyrie and all that stuff, every time the Nets step on the court, people going to want to watch it. Why? Because of this. I'm going to tell you, it ain't the case in all cases, but none of this stuff is detrimental. This is all personality stuff, and it's bringing attention to it. They talking to it. No, the NBA shouldn't do anything about it because this stuff happens all the time. The fact that it got out means nothing. The NBA need to mind their business. This is in-house, bro.
I think you're right.
That is their business.
In your sentiment, but you cannot just throw aside the fact that there's video.
Right.
Yo, man, hold on. Wait. We ain't talking about video of him beating his girlfriend up. There's something against the policy. We ain't talking about no.
It's a bad look.
No. Here's what I'm saying. Stuff like that happens all the time.
I know people beat their girlfriends up all the time too.
No. But with the stuff that they have
right.
here,
I'm just
that's
saying.
right.
Nobody, man.
Yeah, because it's a video. Ray Rice would probably been playing if it weren't for the video.
Oh no, that was gonna come out anyway, regardless of the video.
But
the video
without
just made
the video, he might still be playing.
The video made it quick.
What caused him to lose everything is that it
The
was
video.
video.
The video is what kept people from wanting to hire him.
Right. Right.
But,
so I'm saying is that's going to make you.
Draymond punching Poole, you already see is people making excuses saying Poole must have been reckless in his speech. Poole must have been doing, and we don't have no audio. You already hear. It won't nothing. It didn't even matter what Ray Rice did. The fact that she went to go hit him didn't even matter. The fact is he knocked this little girl out, and he's an NFL player. There was no coming back from that.
This because right of here, the video.
But right, that's what I'm saying. But this right here,
video. I mean, I don't think nothing need to happen. But listen, because of the video, he taking time off from the team. That wouldn't have happened if the video hadn't come out.
You're right.
The video came out. Now he ain't playing.
And that's his punishment.
No video, then he's in
handling it in house. They handling it in house.
No, he's taking it.
No,
they didn't tell him. He did it. They didn't tell him. They didn't do it. He said he was going to do it. He stepped away.
I get it. Y'all, okay, all right. So y'all just going to believe everything. I'm trying to tell you right now, there was a discussion.
There was a discussion.
There was a discussion, bro.
Yeah.
And so him taking that leave and all this stuff, bro, there was a discussion. In fact, it leads to some of the rumors that people saying he's away because he's about to get traded. You know what I'm saying? People think that. But my point is there's a discussion. Anytime your star player, your veteran, your coach, your GM, and your owner come out and support Poole and say that Poole won't reckless and Poole didn't do this and Poole didn't do this.
They going out their way. They going out their way.
Exactly. And I'm bro, there was a discussion. And so to me, that's the way it should be handled. In-house, behind closed doors, like this video should have been. Because it ain't like that was ESPN showing the video, bro. That was TMZ. Somebody got to check the spy on their practice. Somebody who was there and saw.
They won't spy. That was from the video team.
Huh?
That was somebody on the video team. That was somebody, they was taped, they was recording practice.
Yeah.
And somebody got there and somebody leaked the video. There won't nobody in there that won't supposed to be in there that recorded that.
Somebody put that because they want to be on World Star. All right. So they did it. They got their little 15 minutes of fame or their little check or whatever.
They never did get in the 15 minutes of fame because we don't know who did it.
Right. Yeah. But they got the check though.
They got that check though. They got a check.
They got compensated for it.
And again, like you said, if it's like that around there with somebody, I bet you if Steph had punched somebody with nobody on the team would have put a video out. I'm telling you, man, Draymond.
Nobody loves Steph enough not to get that check from TMZ.
No. On the team, dude, nah, man. I think on the team, people, I think the reason why the video came out because it was Draymond. Because Draymond is not likable.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think the tape coming out. Whoever had that tape, if that buzz is in there, they putting that tape out. I don't care who it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that was it. That's just my opinion. All right.
NBA still don't need to get involved.
Yeah, he's definitely not likable.
NBA still don't need to get involved.
They don't need to get involved. They don't need to get involved. As a matter of fact, hold on. And if they do anything, it don't need to be to Draymond. It need to be to the organization. Because the organization that's getting out is what has their name and everything. Draymond should not be singled out because the NBA
you can't make the
why you can't? Why you can't?
Snowden.
So one bad apple.
No, dude. Teams get fined all the time for stuff that guys do. When they do it when guys fight on the field, the teams get fined too.
Yeah, I know, but you can't find.
Let's see what Adam Silver do.
You can find them for the fight.
Let's see what Adam Silver do.
Them for the leak, though. You can't do that.
No. So my point is they shouldn't be finding nobody. They shouldn't be suspending nobody. They shouldn't be doing anything. But what I'm saying is if they're going to do anything.
I agree it's still supposed to be in-house, Tony.
Right.
We already agreed to that part. It should be in-house. But the NBA going to do something. I'm telling you.
No, they ain't going to. Matter of fact,
I don't think they're going to do
if
anything.
they ain't done it now, it's almost getting to the point where the only reason we're talking about it because we come on once a week.
Right. It ain't no investigation. Yeah. The video right there.
Oh, no.
That is what it is.
We'll see.
We need some audio.
We'll see.
Yeah, we need some audio. Look, man, should the NFL change how the roughing the passer is called?
Man, don't talk about this Tom Brady mess. They all these rules, man. I'm so sick of that dude, man. That's what
It's football. They supposed to
they
get
need to
hit.
change it, bro. They need to change it. They've
They
been
need
getting softer and softer,
football.
and quarterback still getting hurt. So at least make the game fun. Take that stupid rule out. All right,
Right.
just take it out because Tom Brady,
They
Tom
horrible,
Brady,
man.
Tom Brady landed on the player and then hit the ground. Pat Mahomes went straight to the ground. He didn't get a flag because you know why? Because the refs say, "Oh, they just playing football." But Tom Brady was like, "Oh my God, we can't touch Tom Brady." Look, I read somewhere. Listen, it is not the defensive player's fault that he is 45 and they ain't. If you 45 and want to go play football, you need to play football like the rest of everybody else. So tired of Tom Brady rules. We got whole rules where you can't touch him on the shoulder, you can't touch him. You got to hit. It's 1 foot at the waistline. That's the only place you can touch a quarterback. Because other than that, it's a penalty. I'm getting sick of it.
I mean,
And it ain't even all roughing the passer. It's just Tom Brady.
No,
you gotta
your
protect.
boy in that Chiefs game,
Yeah,
when that guy had that sack on him, that won't roughen the pass.
not
No,
roughing the pass.
he
There was
won't.
a football.
At all.
It
No,
won't two
it's getting to
steps
the
or
point
3
where,
steps.
but they're
At,
not gonna do
at
nothing about that
all.
though.
Those
Nah,
football.
but
We're not gonna do
This
nothing
year.
about that. Nah, they ain't gonna do nothing about them
they ain't
quarterbacks.
say nothing about them hitting
This
Cam
year.
like that.
Oh no, Cam ain't get that kind of love.
You ain't pulling the card, are you?
Oh no, oh no. We
No,
don't pull the
Maybe,
card.
I'm talking to Tony. Are you pulling the card?
I mean, maybe it's running quarterback.
Okay.
But no, because Josh Allen would have got that call too. I don't know what the similarities are. I'm not saying there's a reason.
Say it with your chest.
But bruh, it's true. I've actually seen it to where the Michael Vicks of the world, the even Teddy
Josh
Bridgewater getting crushed.
Josh Allen don't need that call.
He don't need it, but he get
Josh
it.
Allen don't need that call. He runs
He
people
don't
over.
need it, but he get it.
Yeah,
And
he
my
I ain't
point
seen him
is,
he
get
a
one.
running back. Y'all gonna see somebody lay a hit on him soon and break something. He's still a quarterback. Oh
I
God,
he's
know.
man,
still a quarterback, bro.
he's still a quarterback.
You
Matter of
can't
fact,
tell.
if running backs is getting knocked
When he
out, what you
start
think
running
they
that
gonna
ball,
do
he
to him?
ain't. When he
Yeah,
start
he's not.
running that ball, he ain't no quarterback.
Yeah, I know. Y'all, he gonna see what it is. Thinking he invincible.
Yeah, it's gonna be flag in a minute though.
I like him though,
Yeah,
man.
it's
We're gonna
almost
we're
at
gonna have
that
pro
time.
flag league. They about to take three people off the field, and it's gonna be flag.
Pro flag
Hey,
league.
listen to this, man. When
Mm.
should the Cowboys, man, let Dak back in the starting lineup?
As soon as he can throw.
They
When he
should.
ready, there you
They
go.
should.
Just that
Like,
simple.
hey, why
So
fix it?
soon
It
as he
ain't broke.
can throw, let him back in.
Why
Hey,
fix
dude,
it?
Be quiet,
Elliot,
man. We don't even want you talking on this
Elliot,
subject.
Elliot,
Don't let him X him out. X him out.
Elliot,
He don't need to
Elliot.
talk on this subject.
Okay,
What?
X
I
him
need you.
out.
I hate to break it
No,
to you. I know you want to do your Cowboys hate, right? You know what I'm saying? I really do. Um, hate on that, but the reality is, bruh, the Cowboys are winning. They're asking Cooper Rush not to lose the game. That's it.
and
They
what
like,
not losing the game.
please don't lose it. No, I get it. But when you're ranked number 27 in offense, your defense is top 5 every week. That's keeping you in games. And it just so happened they did get to play opponents, like the Commanders. So they didn't need a whole lot from their offense. You know what I'm saying? They could have ran out maybe Howard at quarterback, and it would have been the same thing against the Commanders. But they not gonna be able to play the Commanders every week. If they could line the Commanders up every week, no, Dak, stay until you are completely healthy. Matter of fact, go develop another skill. Everything is good. We fine. But they
Listen,
don't get to play
Which
the
one of
Commanders.
y'all chose Dallas? Which one of y'all chose Dallas to win last week?
Just
Which one of
you.
y'all chose?
just you.
Did y'all say they were gonna lose?
I thought I
No,
might have waffled, but I
y'all
think
don't
it
need
might
to
have been.
comment on this.
No, bruh.
We don't need to
Listen,
comment on
Don't need comment
when
on
they
this.
should let. I tell you what.
No, no.
When Dak come in the game, he better be nice. I tell you that.
but I tell you this
He'll
though,
be all
That's
right.
a right
He'll be
back.
all right.
they better not
He'll be
play
all right.
him in the Eagles game, right? And here's the reason why I say that. If Dak comes back in the Eagles game, and let's say they lose, right? But let's say Cooper Rush wasn't going to beat the Eagles either. You know what I'm saying? Like if he comes back in a big game and they don't win, it's gonna start bringing up that talk of, man, maybe we should have kept Cooper Rush in. Like people forget how good Dak was, man.
Of
Cooper
course.
Rush is doing the
Of
bare
course.
minimum. You know what
Of
I'm
course.
saying? He's doing the bare minimum, and
Of
they
course.
just happen to be winning because they got a great defense. But don't let that sleep on the fact that they are going to need some offensive plays, not just I'm gonna do enough. No, they need a
So
man
that's
to be
my
better
point.
than another
Tony,
man.
That's my point.
they'll have plenty of them
Why
Sunday, Tony. Watch what I
fix
tell
it
you.
when it
They're gonna have plenty of offensive plays Sunday. Watch what I tell you.
What you say,
I'm
Elliot?
with you though, Tony. I don't want Dak to play.
I don't think they need. Rush him back. Let him take his time. They done won more games than they expected to win without him. So why rush him back into the lineup? They're like playing with house money right now.
Because if they lose 2 games, then their whole thing is now they need to look at the wild card, because unless Philly starts going down, and then let's not sleep on the fact that the Giants are also 4-1. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're not the NFC least no more. If you know what I'm saying, like say if like the Commanders was holding up, they ended the bargain, they might actually be, head and shoulders above every other conference. But
right now, Dallas has the best defense in the league, probably. They're actually the best team in the division. They're just not undefeated.
It depends on what you look at as your defensive stat. If you're looking at yards, if you're looking at points, Dallas is somewhere like in 6 or 7 in both. But they have that pass rush that's crazy, which is good. The only thing is you need the pass rush. You need to be up.
That's the point, though, Tony. You saying if he come in with the Eagles game and he lose, then we'll have the same thing over again. Why not just let him play?
No. I think he should come in sooner, like before the Eagles game, and get a game in. I think if Dak is ready, but it's all predicated on if Dak is ready. Because if he's not ready, you definitely don't want to put him in and have him, have to deal with
4 weeks. No, he's not ready.
I mean, physical, just the physical part of it. If his hand is good, I think he's good. I think he should play. I don't think it should be this week because.
Tony, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I think I don't care if it's the Eagles or not. If he's ready to play, he's ready to play. Right. But I think he should sit out this game.
Yeah, I think he should sit out.
But we'll find out in the next 2 days.
Only because of the narrative, man. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine after Jerry Jones already
hasn't played, right? So.
Jerry Jones already said quarterback controversy, and now Dak comes back and they lose their first game. Say they go undefeated. Like, honestly, at this point, I would keep Cooper Rush in until they lose.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro, but you saying it for a different reason. You saying it, why mess up something hot? And I'm saying it, I just want to control the narrative. I just don't want to give people place to run their mouth and be hating on Dak. They already start hating on him as soon as he got the contract. And then, you know what I'm saying? That's when the defense wasn't playing well. He was carrying the team. Now the defense was playing well, but they had no running back. Zeke Elliott was doing nothing, but he was hurt most of last year. Now this was supposed to be a year where they have everything together, and now he's hurt again. So they just can't keep it. I would just want to control the narrative because you already know that's all people want to talk about. I tell you what, I'd gladly trade him for Russell Wilson. Give me that.
But Russell hurt too now, so
man, Russell.
All
right,
man, let's not.
Quick,
we're not even talking about them today.
Hey, look, y'all. What type of punishment should Davante Adams get for pushing that camera, man? Let me look at it real quick.
Monday Night Football, Kansas City, Missouri. The Las Vegas Raiders dropped to 1-4. Star wideout Davante Adams, en route to the locker room, took his frustrations out on a cameraman after slamming his helmet on the sideline. ESPN's telecast captured the chaotic scenes. Scott Van Pelt could not believe his eyes, along with many who watched the competitive affair. Davante Adams would speak with the media afterwards.
Before I answer anything else, I want to apologize to the guy. It was some guy running off the field, and he ran, jumped in front of me. We coming off the field and I bumped into him and kind of pushed him, and that thing ended up on the ground. So I want to say sorry to him for that because that was just frustration mixed with him running and literally just running in front of me, and that was shouldn't have responded that way.
Man, let's just cut that man a check and move on.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. No, he has to get a game. He has to get a game. No, dude. Remember when Rodman kicked the cameraman? Understand this. The cameraman was actually on the court. Rodman stepped on him and kind of twisted his ankle a little bit, and he kicked that man's camera. Rodman got what, like 5 games for that? Something like that? He got suspended a lot. This dude, I don't know where the running and jumping came in. Maybe that was just the wrong angle. The angle that I saw before didn't look like it either, but maybe there's this third magical running jumping angle. But because
Man, he ran and jumped in front of the man. Stop, Tony.
okay, ran and jump. So because of that interview where he tried to downplay it, meant that there was no contrition, not for real. He tried to, give himself an out. And so, like, this dude was just doing his job. He was trying to get out of the way. He wasn't even really looking. He was holding the mic, looking down, going across. You got to suspend him for a game, man. You got to suspend him for a game.
Elliot.
Yeah, man, just cut that man a check so we can move on. I mean, it was Monday Night Football, man. He just lost the game. He was frustrated. Come on. But no, it was professional.
Look, man, it's going to be a game, man. But the man shouldn't have been running in front of him and try to put a camera in his face.
He won't run.
Y'all got to stop. Y'all better watch. Y'all didn't see what I said. Look, that man running.
That man walking with his
Monday
head
Night
down.
Football, Kansas City, Missouri. The Las Vegas Raiders dropped to 1-4.
I'm sorry.
Star wideout
and
Devontae Adams.
I'm sorry, man.
And how he put his hands up to push before their bodies made contact. He was gearing up for that push. How?
He was mad, man. He was
the
mad,
same
man.
thing.
He was mad, man. I'm sorry, man. Hey, Bishop, didn't you see him running in front of him, Bishop?
He jumped too, right?
He ran. I didn't see the jump though. I saw the
You
run.
didn't see him. You didn't see the other thing either. That man walk. He wasn't even looking at him.
He was sad at him.
What was Devontae thinking, man?
The guy definitely ran the red light,
Devontae.
but Devontae Adams sped up. You know what I'm saying?
No, that man was old green. It wasn't even yellow. He ain't think no traffic was coming the other way.
He won't looking both ways though. It was a rolling stop. There was a rolling stop.
Why? You know why he ain't look both ways? Because his light was green and he had the right of way. You don't look both ways when you got the right of way because you expect the other dude to stop.
Yeah, I know, but that's how you get.
You gotta watch for deer.
That's how you get T-bone though. I know you got the right of way, but you still got to look to the right, to the left.
Yeah, you gotta watch for deer.
You gotta watch.
All right.
So let me see. I'm trying to make sure we get it in there, man. All right, let's go over Tony top 5. He gonna give us his top 5 teams in the NFL this year. Let's see if we can get it. Tony, we gonna do it.
That man should have ran in front of him, Tony. That man should have ran in front of him.
And jump.
Just my opinion. And jump. Watch this.
Monday Night Football.
Kansas
City, Missouri.
He was running,
the Las
man.
Vegas Raiders dropped to 1-4. Star wideout Devontae Adams, en route to the locker room, took his frustrations out on a cameraman.
The more I look at it, he got to get it. He might need 2.
Hold on. Y'all didn't catch the cameraman was actually, he turned his head and was looking at him.
Walking across.
Meaning that he assumed, like, bro, you see me walking, I know you're going to stop. Like, he was the one holding equipment, dude. He's holding. Come on, man.
He had the green light, but you got to watch for deer.
He had the green light, but he had a green light with children on board.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Devontae was being reckless, man. He was being reckless.
I
He
mean,
was
it is
very
a
right.
football stadium. Expect the unexpected.
So you can expect to be shoved by an NFL player because you in the stadium.
I
I
want
mean,
him. I want him. Hey,
he
I,
there.
I want him to show. I want him to shove me, especially if Elliott right. Just cut the man a check and move on. Move on, bro.
He getting a check.
Oh, he getting a check.
Yeah,
He
he
can get a
getting a
check.
check. He get
And some tips.
and they got a video job over there at Golden State. He can go apply for and get. hey, they got a job right at the Warriors. He can get with that same camera over there because you know they gonna get rid of that whole video department for leaking that
They all gone.
that two
Whole
piece.
department gone.
That whole department gone for that 2-piece he released on that dude.
Yeah.
Good
I
gracious.
hope they got paid good.
They be
You
like,
ain't
either
lying.
start
I hope it
snitching or
would.
y'all all
I hope
go.
it wasn't 15,000.
That
I
won't work.
hope they ain't sell that tape for 15, 20.
They gonna be
That
working for TMZ now.
They're gonna be working.
Draymond would have probably gave him 100.
But look, the man went and took an assault charge out on him, bro.
On who?
That was assault, bro. That was assault.
On Devontae.
He took an
Yes, sir.
assault charge on him.
No, that was assault.
There was a
This
assault.
dude
Yeah.
was holding equipment and he got
I mean, I'm
knocked
saying he
down.
did. He went to the police
I
station.
mean, I know it was assault.
They gonna look into it too.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, I was telling Poole that he needed to
Yeah.
take out the assault charge on Green.
I
That was
heard
assault.
Poole hadn't forgiven him yet.
Nah, he don't
I
even talk
would-
to him.
Yeah, I mean, cause really, without the video, you can still hold your head up.
Right.
But you can't come in the barbershop no more.
No.
He can't get a line up. He can't get a line up.
Bishop.
He got up. He got up
Bishop.
and practiced another
Bishop.
2 hours.
Yeah, go ahead, Howard.
Bishop.
Yeah,
That 2-piece knocked him down.
yeah. He can't go.
So that's why he don't want to talk to him no more.
No, he can't. No, yeah, that too. But no, man, with everybody, ever since the video, you can't go nowhere no more. Cause you know how women are. Sit down somewhere for why you ain't tell Draymond?
But I bet that Draymond on you. hey.
Hey.
Say something else smart.
Y'all ain't
Draymond.
even right, man.
Hey, I'm just saying,
I'm gonna green you up in here.
You ain't lying with
Y'all
Green.
not
Why
right,
you,
man.
Why you ain't do that to Draymond? Why you fussing at me? You ain't yell at Draymond like that. Well, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he man, look.
I'm sorry. I can't say nothing if my name ain't Draymond Green. I
You
get
ain't
it.
lying. My name. You know, so I mean, he can't. Hey, man, it's rough on the brother, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough for him.
It's rough on. And look, that's around forever.
They don't never
That's
go
right
nowhere,
up
bro.
there. let me go, man. Let's go on.
Don't get in trouble, bro.
I'm
Don't
not,
get in
I
trouble.
mean, it wasn't a trouble statement. I was just saying
Oh,
that's right up
okay.
there with the
Free will?
slap. No,
Somebody
that's
like
right up
free
there with the Oscar joint.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? That's right up there with the Oscar joint. That mean when you got that video on there, ain't much you
Yeah.
Ain't much you
on
can
there.
do.
All right, Tone, give it up.
Mm-mm.
What we got?
All right. Cracking the top 5.
Unless you're a comedian.
Wait, we doing basketball?
Oh man, I thought. Oh my bad. I thought I.
Oh no, basketball. The Lakers
Well,
ain't.
Bishop.
All right, we gotta fix it. I fixed it, man. I'm sorry, man. I fixed it, but I don't know why happened.
The
Let me
Lakers
take that
not
off.
up there. That wouldn't be right anyway.
Give it to me, Tony. Give it to us. What is it?
All right. I'm going cracking the top 5 for the first time.
All right.
I don't know how they doing it, but Dallas, I got to put them in there because I respect that defense a whole lot.
You know how they doing it. Stop saying that lie. That's a lie what you just said. You know how they doing it.
No, I'm saying even with the defense, I don't know how they doing it. Then I'm at number 4 at
Stop
Minnesota.
playing, man.
Minnesota
playing, man.
is at 4.
Stop playing,
Yeah.
Tony.
I got Minnesota there because
You should have switched them around.
no, here's
Should've
why.
switched
And
them
I
around.
thought about that, but when I look at things like strength of record, strength of schedule, I look at the fact that Minnesota's defense is not that far behind, but their offense is rated much better than them. And Minnesota has the best loss if you consider the Eagles being the number 1 team, being the team that they lost. So that's why I got Minnesota ahead of the Cowboys. Then it's gonna sound crazy, but I got the Chiefs. It's just something about the Chiefs. They don't feel like they got that put them away killer instinct thing yet. I still think their defense is a problem. I thought their defense was gonna be better, but they keep getting hurt too. So I got them at number 3.
All right.
This was tough for me because I started to have my number 2 team, the Bills, as number 1. When you consider that they have the number 1 passing offense, they have the number 1 overall offense. They also have a top 5 defense.
Yeah.
Can't even believe that one loss. I can't believe they got there. But you got to have respect for the 5-0, and that donut right now makes the Eagles number 1.
All right, what do y'all think about that?
I like that.
So y'all,
I'm with him.
You good? Are you good?
I
With
can't complain.
that?
No.
I still think we're better than the Vikings, but I can't complain.
Yeah,
That's just my opinion.
definitely the nod. I mean, they 5.
And we played them this year too, so we'll find out. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we'll find out. Just like we'll find out if y'all better than the Eagles this week. It might be a whole new thing next week if y'all can take the Eagles out.
I mean, y'all moved to number 4.
You was the same one that said Arizona might beat the Eagles too.
No, I thought the Eagles were set up for upset, like a letdown. Not that I think Arizona's better. But
It's coming.
Yeah, you don't have to be. Nobody's going 0-17. I mean 17-0. So you just got to figure it's going to be a week.
It's coming, Tony.
Not this week.
It's coming Sunday night.
It's not this
That's
week.
what I tell you.
Yeah, this would be a
surprise. Hey, don't you say nothing 4-12. Don't you dare say nothing.
Oh, wait.
You needed to stay on the boat.
I never said he was 4-12. I never said
he never said
that. That might have been me. I was looking at mine. I know if it was me though.
It wasn't me.
If it was me, I know one.
It wasn't me. I know that.
How you pick one game, right? The Cowboys.
All right, let's go on. Let's go. We got a couple.
No,
let's get to who you got. Let's get to who you got. All right, we're gonna pull up the schedule here coming up for this week.
Pull up the records.
You want to see the record?
I already know I'm still in first place.
Yeah, always on the record.
Let's pull it up. I already know I'm still in first.
All right, let me see what we got, Howard.
I already know that for a fact. You know it too, Bishop. You know it too.
That's the record, Howard. It's up there.
Let me see it. I don't see it. Where's that?
Y'all don't see it? Okay,
I must got a delay or something.
All right, how about that? You see it now?
Oh, he got me by 2. Okay.
You don't see it, Howard?
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, Elliot, you did go 4-12. Hey man, you got like a Sacramento Kings and the Orlando Magic record right now.
Hey, I'm still.
It's horrible, man.
I'm still in distance. I can catch. I'm still there.
No, what's crazy is that 3 of us under 500. We got to do better this week. All right, let's get to the games.
We got to do better. We got to do better this week. Let me get my paper out to record this so we don't miss this.
Yeah, you record it because you won't. I don't want. I think I'm better than 33 and 31 too.
No,
you win.
No, we all had almost the same picks last week.
All had the same picks.
Except Elliot. And we said last week, either Elliot is going to destroy us or stop playing. You should quit. You should probably quit. You should probably sit this one out.
Hand your papers in there. Sign them.
When Rush quit, I quit.
Bishop, email his quitting papers.
All right, let's go. We got coming up week six of the NFL. We got the Commanders against the Bears.
Chicago.
Yeah,
Chicago.
I gotta go Chicago. I can't.
Where the game at?
It's in Soldier Field, bro.
It's in DC.
I got the Bears.
No.
I mean Soldier Field. Yeah, Soldier Field.
Okay, we away from home.
Chicago.
We got no factions. The Commanders win. I got the Commanders.
I mean, you got to get something out of 16, right? Ravens, Giants, baby.
The Ravens.
I got the Ravens.
God, man.
I don't know what to do on
I had to pick the Ravens every week. They've been disappointing me.
Yeah, they have. But I don't think
they won last week. They won.
They're not ready.
I'm going with the Giants.
And the 2 games they lost, Tony, they gave up.
The Ravens Bishop. Come on now. Don't do that to yourself.
They playing in New York too. What's going on, Tom?
I think
go with the
Ravens.
I think I'm gonna go to Ravens too, even though I shouldn't.
Yeah, take it from that guy that's 27 and 37.
Oh God. See,
Jaguars,
that's
Jaguars, Colts.
I'm going Colts. Even though
Mm.
the Jags seem to have their
Hold up.
number.
You ain't going to Jaguars?
Nah, man, they lost to the Texans, man. That hurt my feelings.
I'm going
That
with
hurt
the
my
Yeah.
feelings,
Colts. Who
Howard.
you got,
That
Howard?
hurt my record.
Give me the Jaguars, man.
Elliot.
Tony made a big statement. They
Jacksonville going
got
with
their
the
number.
Jaguars, man.
They might, Howard, they might, but something happened last week. I don't know what they scored 12 points, man. I don't know what that
Something
is.
did happen. I didn't like that.
Patriots, Browns.
They just had a bad game, Tony.
This another one. Because I
Ugh.
thought the Patriots gonna get destroyed last week. They killed Detroit.
Yeah, they killed them.
I'm going
Um
Pats.
I'm gonna stick with Nick Chubb and the Browns.
Oh,
Howard.
wow. The Patriots and the Browns. That boy from the Patriots is playing quarterback, man. I ain't never heard of him. Zippy,
Yeah.
whatever his name is. I'm gonna sleep on this. I'm gonna go to Patriots, man. I'm gonna see the Patriots weighted this week. They've been playing
Elliot.
pretty good the last couple of weeks.
Elliot.
Browns.
Oh God, I did it again. Shucks. Can I change
Bengals,
mine?
Bengals, Saints.
Yeah, I think I gotta
Another
go
one,
Bengals.
man.
Bengals, Saints. Tone, you going Bengals?
Wait, let me see where it is.
It's in New Orleans.
It's in New Orleans.
Man, that dude coming back
God,
home, he
man.
Give me
coached
yeah,
Baton
I'm gonna
Rouge,
take
man.
the Bengals. I'm gonna take the Bengals.
All right.
Oh yeah, I can't do it 3 times in a row. I'm gonna go Saints.
Mm.
Come on, Howard. Come on, Howard. Get on
I'm
the
going
train.
Saints.
Get on the train.
I'm trying, man. The Bengals need this win more than the Saints do, so I'm going Bengals, man.
Okay.
I'm going to Bengals.
We
Take it
got
from the
Buccaneers,
7:30
Steelers.
now.
I'm going with the Bucks.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bucks.
Bucks.
Yeah, give me the go.
This will be the week the Steelers win this jump too. Watch.
49ers, Falcons. I'm going with the Niners.
Yeah,
What?
I'm going with the Niners too.
Niners,
Jimmy
top
G.
defense in the NFL. Got to go
Elliot.
with them.
Who?
49ers, Packers. 49ers, Falcons.
No, 49ers.
We got Jets, Packers. I'm going with the Packs.
Packers.
Packers.
Redemption.
Yeah, Packers. They need this.
And
Yeah,
they
got
this
got
one
in
hard.
Green Bay.
Okay, that's selling it for me because I was tempted to go Jets.
Ooh,
Like I was seriously tempted.
Vikings, Dolphins. I'm going Vikings.
Vikings. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Vikings.
I'm going with the Dolphins at home. Y'all might catch me this week because I'm going opposite what y'all going, Tony.
We got Panthers, Rams. I'm going Rams.
Rams.
Shucks.
Rams.
Man, you know I ain't never picking Baker. Who's starting?
Baker
I'm
out for
going
2 to 6 weeks,
Yeah,
man.
he out.
Okay, so Sam Darnold, he get to go back to LA. The Rams can't keep losing, man.
Mm-mm.
I gotta go Rams.
They at home too, Tony. So
Howard, who you
Yeah.
got?
I'm gonna go Rams. Rams.
But
Cardinals.
Howard, you know they home games ain't really home games. They be having more visitor fans than they had, man, with so many Cowboys.
Cardinals,
Exactly.
Seahawks.
Like we did had them Sunday.
Ooh, this a tough
Seahawks
one too.
playing some good ball, man.
Yeah, this a tough one too right here.
I'm going with the Seahawks at home.
They at home.
Oh, then I'm going Cardinals.
Yeah.
Because the Cardinals, they undefeated on the road and can't win a game at home. So I'm gonna keep the trend going. Let's go with the Cardinals.
Elliot, who you got?
That's a hard one. Give me the Cardinals.
right.
Man, your boy been playing some good ball, boy, back there, quarterback.
I'm going to
I'd
Seahawks.
rather have Gino.
All right, Bills
Yeah,
Chiefs.
Oh, I'm going Bills.
Shit.
I ain't even hesitating.
Mm.
They probably are going to the
The
Super
Chiefs
Bowl.
at home.
I'm going to Chiefs.
Give me the Bills.
Chiefs. I'm with you, Bishop. I'm going to Chiefs at home.
I'm taking the Bills.
Facebook user, say it with your chest.
Yeah. That's Bishop Charles Matthews, by the way.
Oh Lord. Okay, that's why he said it with his chest.
Chiefs Bills. Howard, who you got?
I just told you, Chiefs.
Oh, okay. Who you got, Elliot?
I'm going with the Bills.
Coming on here 5 minutes after the show to go off talking about them Cowboys. We got all right, Cowboys, Eagles. I'm going Eagles.
You know who I'm going. You ain't even got to ask that question for me.
Yeah, I'm going Eagles too.
Put it on down, buddy.
Elliot.
Eagles.
Broncos, Chargers. I'm going Chargers.
Chargers. I ain't picking them bums for nothing else ever.
Chargers
Till
at-
they get a new coach.
Chargers.
Chargers at home.
That's the last game, fellas.
And that'll be the
Hey,
week.
y'all want to know what's a
beat
crazy
behind
stat?
Pats.
Y'all want to know what's a crazy stat? Do y'all know who the number 5 quarterback in the league is for passing yards?
Who that?
Rush.
Russell
Carson
Westbrook.
Wentz.
No, it ain't Rush.
Wentz.
Carson Wentz.
That's because he had them 2 good games, Tony.
But dude, they don't translate to wins.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I know, but he been throwing for some yards. Besides, he
He
didn't throw
also
that many
got
yards
6
against us.
interceptions.
But of course, he always gonna throw it to the other team. We know that.
He's right behind Matt Stafford and Matt Ryan for the interception lead. That's crazy.
Equal 1-4.
And I still take him over Russell Wilson. All right, then.
I'd rather have Russ.
All right, call
I
the
wouldn't
team.
have over Russ.
Call the front office. See if we can make that happen.
Russ don't throw the ball to the team.
Because he did have some surgery, right?
Let me ask y'all a question. Who y'all think, if we're
Who?
going to go on this note, who going to win the NFC
Russell.
East? Y'all think the
the
Cowboys
Eagles.
or the Eagles?
The Eagles.
Who going to win the NFC East?
Actually,
The boys gonna win it, man.
I ain't putting the Giants
Back-to-back
out of
years.
it, though.
For the first
We
time.
hadn't had a repeat champion
Man,
since 2009.
Tony, Giants out of it, Tony. Tony, the
Eagles.
Giants is out of it.
Man, they lost to the Bucks. That was
They
it.
can't beat us, Tony.
The Eagles.
They can't beat. No, they lost to us.
Y'all don't even know who y'all
It wasn't the
quarterback
Bucks. They lost to us.
Hey, man, I know one thing.
Oh,
boy.
it was it. Yeah.
Dallas, if y'all don't.
And we beat them without Dak. We mean we go? We ain't supposed to do nothing anyway.
And y'all
That's
not
what everybody
doing
said. Everybody putting everything on the Eagles.
Yeah, but that's
Hey, Commander fan, stop.
Put on the Eagles, Bishop.
Just stop. Commander fan, just stop. All right? Just quit.
That don't even sound right what you saying, Commander fan. That sounds like a comic book.
opinion on that, Howard.
Yeah. Hey man, them Commanders, man, they just awful. That's just an awful organization, man. It's just awful. It's just awful. It's just awful.
It's still early. It's long season. 16 games.
Right.
Dude,
Yo,
y'all got four
cashing
losses.
right now. He is cashing right now for real. Come on, man.
Man, look, man.
We not even halfway point to the season.
No, I'm talking about.
He talking about
Facebook use.
Facebook
talking
user,
about
man.
Mr. Matthews. Dude, he is really cashing right
What'd he say?
now. No, he's just talking about Mount Rushmore and the Giants done, son. And y'all counting us out, but we here. No, man, come on, man. Here's Cash, dude. Act like you been there.
Act like you
Man,
been there. Act like you been there.
look, man, there ain't no expect. I'm just excited that we've passed expectations of that without
And you
Dak being
have.
the quarterback.
Yeah.
I mean, what
You
can
have
you
Hey, you know
say?
what,
overachieved.
Howard? Low
What can
key,
you say?
You have
the
overachieved.
team played better without expectations. Because the minute everybody start picking them to win, they
I
lose
like
heavy.
that, Tony.
Right.
It
So the
don't
minute
happen
that come
every
back, what's
time.
gonna happen?
Yeah, but
Every time.
y'all are one more win away from being back having expectations.
Yeah.
No, because here's the thing. If the Eagles do lose, it's going to be built-in excuse. Everybody's going to lose one. Division rivals, you always, people going to make an excuse. Right now, what you have to go for, like the Eagles have to start playing poorly in order for the expectation to come off the Eagles. The Cowboys can ride under the radar unless the Eagles tank. You know what I'm saying? Because like if the Giants go up, like if the Eagles lose and go in third and y'all tied with the Giants, it's going to be all y'all because nobody's going to have faith in the Giants. So you just need the Eagles to keep winning so you can keep the low expectations, and then y'all beat them at the end of the year if you want to win the division. Because I'm telling you, expectations, because Jared don't know how to stop running his trap.
So I say that's why we keep
I know,
Cooper
man.
Rush in. In the event they lose, they can't put it on Dak. There's no pressure.
I don't know,
You
fellas,
got a
but all
point.
right,
You
man. We
got a point
appreciate you
there.
guys watching another episode of Sports Talk Unfiltered, man. We're every Tuesday night, 9:00 p.m. Be here, man.
How
We're
about
gonna talk about
that?
it again. Hey, Howard, y'all got that? You and Antoine got that wager, that hat wager, don't you?
That's right. You sure do.
Yeah,
On this game.
You go do some shopping, Howard.
You need to do some shopping because you don't have no hat. So Sunday, you need to do some. You need to do it.
I'm not doing no shopping. I keep telling you, I ain't gonna have to. I ain't gonna have to.
All right. See
Hey,
y'all next week.
look, Bishop.
What? Man, don't be coming
One
in. Don't be.
thing,
Hold on, man.
one.
Hold on, Howard. Hold on, man. Do you got people coming in on the last 6 minutes telling us don't leave yet? Man, sit down somewhere. We done had a whole hour and 5 minutes worth of conversation. He told me he coming in the last 5 minutes telling us some hold on, y'all, hold on. And that's only because he that doubt. See, Howard, you might be
Huh?
the most sensible Cowboy fan I have met.
I give him that.
Because the rest of them jokers,
They be delusional,
they're
bruh.
delusional, man.
I
They're
mean, like, hold
delusional.
on. They can see a loss and see what happened and find a way to blame it to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, it was how you gonna make an excuse for something you just witnessed with your own eyes, Cowboy fan? Come on now.
I mean,
With
look,
your own
man.
eyes.
Howard,
With your own
Howard,
eyes.
Howard, Howard is talking. He's saying, look, no expectations, Rush is in. I mean, man, we got people talking about they going to the Super Bowl. I mean, I understand you supposed to feel that way, but you want us to extend
Mm-mm.
our show 20 more minutes so you can keep typing about the Cowboys. Man,
So,
come on, man.
so
God,
Howard, my wife told me, she just texted me talking about I'm not delusional because she used to be a Cowboys fan, but at first I was trying to make her a Broncos fan, but now that they got Russ, I'm like, nah, I'm good. You ain't got to worry about it. Stick with the Cowboys. At least make it to the playoffs.
it's crazy.
You know
All
what I'm
right, man.
saying?
We see y'all guys, man. We see y'all
But
guys. Yeah, go ahead.
look, Bishop. Before we go,
Yeah.
I'm letting y'all know the Eagles ain't seen no defense that's coming at them Sunday night, brother.
I don't think y'all
They're
seen one
gonna
either, though.
find out Sunday night.
Yeah. Oh no, they did see one. Week 1.
Week 1, yeah.
What week was that, Tony?
Week 1.
Yeah,
No,
week
I'm
one.
talking about seeing the defense.
Tampa tough,
I'm
man.
right, but that's what I'm saying. Seeing the defense. So the
Tampa
Eagles
was
got a
tough.
good defense too.
Boy, they ain't ready for this.
They do. But guess what? So what that sound like, Tony? A defensive game? What
It
you
sounds
think?
like a 12-15 game. You know what?
12-15.
Cooper Copper Rush better get ready.
Yeah, Copper Rush. All right, man. We got to get out of here, man. Thank you guys for watching
Hey.
Sports Talk Unfiltered. We'll see you guys on next
See y'all.
We out.